What's up guys, this is Blaze, and I'm playing Pokken. I'm going to be using Lucario while my opponent, AG, is going to be using Gardevoir. So let me tell you though, when it comes down to Pokken, oh my gosh, it's such an interesting game. I mean, I love how it switches from like a 3D field to 2D field. I mean, it's just so much awesome and crazy stuff. The big thing about Pokken, for sure, if anything, is all about the predicting game. Because sometimes they have the rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Let me tell you though, it can be like something. Okay, so let's talk about some of the Pokemon here. Gardevoir though, it's all about the range attacks with Gardevoir. But if you can start like rushing in close with you can probably start like getting the upper hand. But let me tell you though, Gardevoir, like as soon as she has some distance in, she can start using her projectiles, and like it can be quite annoying. I'll just tell you that right now. I'll admit, I did not use my support perfectly on that situation, because I should have waited till like Gardevoir hit the ground. But if anything though, as long as you can keep up close and personal with Gardevoir, it can like be into your favor. But yeah, Gardevoir's like attacks though from afar. Ugh, definitely got wrecked on that one. But when it comes to, like, when I use Lucario, I have to go up close and personal for sure. I mean, it's the best way to fight against a Gardevoir. If anything, I do like Lucario though. I mean, I depend a lot of his Bone Rush moves, especially his Aura Spear though. Because like Bone Rush and Aura Spear are like my main two moves for Lucario. Because it's like really great follow-up attacks. I mean, you actually lunge forward, you do some great combinations. But if anything though, like, if it comes to combo game, I don't think Lucario has the greatest amount of combo. Oh my god, especially when you're gonna get hit by a Mega, but oh my god, I am glad I stopped that with my support, because if he had gotten through with the special, I probably would have lost a lot more HP right now. But still, like, it's a really close fight, but oh my gosh, Bone Rush, I'll admit, maybe it's like one of the most overused moves next to Aura Spear that I use all the time. But at the same time, it's like my best way to do approaching. Yeah. So let's see. Like, there's so much to consider in this game too. I mean, other than that though, the rock paper scissors mechanic for sure. It's the biggest thing. Right now, like, I'm just trying to like fight from a distance, but like, ugh, he's just keeping me at bay with just staying at one place at the moment. But still. It's just like crazy though, because like right now, like, we do have the same supports, so like sometimes like we can use the exact same thing, and it can be a big number on it. Oh my gosh, but yeah, certain supports you can definitely block their attacks or so. I mean, luckily in this game, for those who don't know, supports can't kill you. I mean, and the fact that chip damage from supports or even some attacks don't kill you, but oh my gosh, I'll say that I am so in trouble right now. When it comes down to it, I will say that like, the only thing I could do right now is just hit with projectiles, because at this point, like, whatever I'm gonna do, I tried dodged that, and I ended up getting attacked from that projectiles, because either way, I should have just blocked the entire time on that moment. But yeah, it was a good fight though. I mean, AJ kept me from bay, kept me from getting too close, and it was a great strategy. Now, for this round though, it's actually gotta be a pretty good one too. Wow, our battle and wins rates though, we're practically even in this during that time. Because yeah, I'll admit that most of these Pokken matches are gonna be like a little late, maybe a couple days late, but they're still pretty cool, they're still relevant, still pretty fun to watch, in my opinion. Because yeah, if anything though, I usually try using Cubone first, because I love the Bumerang attack. It can definitely be great, especially when you try pulling in your opponent, and then when you can pull in, you can sometimes even grab your opponent while Bumerang's pulling them towards you, while they're either shielding or something else. Yeah, sometimes like, I always have to wait too on sometimes when I use Aura Spirit, I know I have to like try waiting to see like when my opponent's gonna do anything. I'll admit though, the grab didn't go through and he was able to punish me there. Ah man. I'll admit though, like Aura Spear, it definitely does help out a lot. I mean, I'll just say this though, like Magical Leaf is a great homing attack for Gardevoir, especially when you want to do some chip damage. I mean, if anything, like Gardevoir is like a very interesting character for sure. But if anything though, like, this is gonna hurt a lot. Especially that down air attack that Gardevoir does, like that lunges her to the ground like that. Jeez, it can definitely, you know, like weaken my shield and all that. Alright, well, other stuff to talk about. I will say that, like, jeez, my strategy right now is to try getting in and try to, like, you know, approach as much as I can and keep pursuing AG around. Oh my gosh, that counter still lasted for a little longer than I expected. And I'm not doing so good with my, you know, timing my counters and such. Ouch. Yep, I'm definitely in trouble. But if there's only thing I will do though, it's like, you know, I either have to do a couple things. Luckily, Mega Evolutions help out a lot, especially when you want to regain some HP. Because, like, if you, like, can't regain back some HP though, like, unless you have a support that can help you regenerate, you know, lost HP. Because, like, yeah, in this game you can recover some HP. All depending on, like, two factors. Depending on, like, their support or depending on what you have at the moment. But yeah, just, like, continuing on my rush down against Gardevoir, and I was able to beat him this time with the counter. Oh my gosh, though. But yeah, the burst mode or Mega Evolutions at times, it is a huge game changer at times. I mean, my best way to like use a burst attacks is like basically when I have to like I either have to use it at the last second, or it depends on my opponent too, because if my opponent uses their burst attack first, I will definitely, you know, use mine if my gauge is already full enough too. Because sometimes too, like, yeah, your opponent can probably get their gauge up first before you can, and that usually can, you know, be a big factor to the situation. Oh my gosh, Dig was just, man, Dig was just helping me out, supporting me so much when I need it. I'll just say though, like, yeah, that move, though, Extreme Speed, it's a good counter move, it's just like, I just haven't implemented it enough for me to, like, use, and I definitely need to use it more often. If anything though, like, at this point, I know that I need to take down, like, AG immediately, so I wasn't gonna hesitate on my Mega Evolution immediately. So using Diglett, I'm gonna use that to, like, put some pressure to it. Does some chip damage to him. Oh man, but getting the Mega form though, it's gonna hurt a lot. But luckily, I think I was too far away for like AG to continue the hyper combo. That's what I usually call it. And I'm in huge danger while he's still in his burst mode, and I'm like back to my regular form. So yeah, he can just wall me like that, or just stall with all those projectiles. But thank God for Bone Rush. Oh my gosh, that was like super close fight, and yeah, I just got the win on that fight. Anyway though, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will be making some more Pokken videos, so you can expect some more real soon. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.